Oh, quickly setting up the microphone a little bit better, just a little tiny. Okay. How are you doing today? Welcome in. My name is Marcel, and we're not alone here, but joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, questions, the support, and welcome. Today we're going for first meditation, then an hour of yoga. If you like to join in, feel free to join in. We're going right away. We're not waiting any longer. So come to a great sit, either up in a chair or down on the floor. Sit up on a sitting pillow or sit up on some books. Make sure you sit up on something if you're sitting on the floor at any point. If you need to change your sitting posture, please feel free to change your sitting posture. Good. From there, if you have any questions at any point, please feel free to ask me. And we're going to start with 30 minutes of meditation or 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of shavasana. It's unguided. I'm just telling you kind of like what you to do, then it's kind of quiet afterwards. So if you like to join in, you see the instructions on the left side of the screen. And from there, start to close your eyes, start to inhale, focusing on your inhale and focusing on your exhale. Have your tongue connected to the upper palate. It's just above, on the top of your mouth is the upper palate. And from there, get really long from your hips to your head. Great. Breathing in deep and out. Inhale, exhale, observing the inhale and the exhale without changing the inhale and the exhale. And from there, every time you lose the connection to the breath, softly and effortlessly release your thoughts and come back to your breath. Softly, effortlessly look at your thoughts, observe your thoughts, and let them go really slow, serving them. Let them go, and as soon as they are gone, come back to your breath. And enjoy, and we're going to be here 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of shavasana. I see you then. See you in a little bit. So let's go, let's start. Enjoy these 30 minutes. And slowly lie back on your back. Lie back on your back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. And just be. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your side. And just be. Just be. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. You can bring your chin a little bit to your chest. Great. Releasing your breath. Releasing the focus on your breath. Just be. Nothing to do here, right now. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Slowly come back to your body. Your left arm, your right arm, stretch them and yawn. Oh, how does your body feel today? Slowly, slowly. Coming up, your time. Coming up in your time. No need to hurry. No need to hurry. Moving in your time and coming to a sit, and we're starting the yoga lesson right away. Whoop. So you like to join in, come to a wonderful sit. Come to a wonderful sit. Feels good to you. And today we are moving, and not just moving, we are also doing the mantra. So if you like to join in, going right away, we're starting. So this is the mantra that we are using. This is called the Nilakanta mantra. We're going to connect with it to the consciousness within, being conscious of our consciousness and connecting with the love within ourselves and with the love around us. And if you like to join in, you can sing along, or you can just listen, or you can just whisper as you like, as it feels good to you. And of course, Shawn fell down. My name is Marcel, and this is Shawn. Together we're teaching every day yoga here. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. Feel free to ask any questions. The whole mantra goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And we're going to call and repeat it. It also has a vibrational quality to it. So you will be able to connect to your body with the vibration that you create. And yeah, enjoy. Call and repeat. Let's go. Om Hirim. Now repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Om Hirim Namah Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. Om Mirim, Om Mirim, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Shri, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Gurave Namaha. All together, sing together with me. Let's go. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time all together. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow in front of your heart. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out, release your arms by your sides. Open your eyes. Welcome in, Jamie. How are you doing? Bring your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Get long, long, long. Breathing out, release your arms by your sides. How's your day going? How was your evening? Bring your arms up by your sides. Feel the length in your body. Feel the length. Release your arms by your sides. And bring your arms up again by your sides. Getting long from your perineum to the top of the fingers. And release down. I'm good, thank you. A bit sleepy. I woke up not long ago. Ah, great. Release the arms by your sides. How are you? Bring your hands to your thighs. Move your hands forward and backward. I'm feeling really good, Pumpkin. I'm feeling really good, Jamie. I'm excited for the upcoming day. Great, so you did sleep a little. That's great, awesome, Jamie. Move your hands forward and backward. Connect to your feeling. What kind of feeling is there on your palms? Is there a feeling of warmth? What kind of feeling is there on your thighs? Is there a feeling of warmth on your thighs or coldness maybe? So not just connecting to your palms, but also connecting to your thighs. Move completely forward and backward. Good. And from there, move your shoulders forward, then upward, then backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down. How does that feel? And today's topic is movement, so we are going to move our body a little, definitely. It's not pushing yourself too much, but push yourself a little bit. So finding a balance between like pushing yourself too hard and pushing yourself not at all. Push yourself a little. Good. And release. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And from there, interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers and circle your wrist. Circle your wrist. How does that feel? One direction. Then try to circle it in the other direction. See how that goes. And really shake your wrists out, elbows, your shoulders. Whew. You know what? Let's stand up slowly. Stand up slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. No need to stand up fast, but transitioning as slow as you can and mindful. Feel your toes connecting to the floor. Feel your feet connecting to the floor, your heels. And then slowly stand up. Slowly shift yourself forward. As transitioning in yoga is half of yoga, make sure you stand up slow. Good. And shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. And from there, come hip width apart with your feet and start jumping. Start jumping out of the knees. Release your shoulders, release your neck. So connecting with what kind of muscles are needed in this movement here, and release all the other muscles. Release the shoulders, the neck. Great. Feeling how your body moves, how you're moving your body, how you are moving. How you are moving, exactly. Release your shoulders again, your neck as much as you can. Really feel how your shoulders are jumping, feel how your neck is jumping. If there's pain coming up in your body, please feel free to just come out of it. Otherwise, it feels good to you. You can jump out of the heels and intensify. And again, release your neck. Release your neck and let your neck jump. And release your shoulders, let them jump. From there, jump out of the toes. And release your shoulders and your neck as much as you can. Great. Good, and slowly coming back to your body, slowly coming back. Bring the right leg to the back, to the left, to the outer side of the foot. Bend your front knee. So to the outer side of the foot. Good. Yeah, other side. Bend your front knee. Bring the left hand to the right wrist and we're leaning to the left. Leaning to the left. Draw the belly in and up. Great. Smiling. Don't forget to smile. And release. Change the side. Other side. So left leg to the right behind your leg. To the outer edge of the foot. Bend your front knee, grab on with right hand to the left hand, and we're leaning to the right. Draw the belly in and up. Get long, 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 long. Good, and we go one more time each side. So change again in your time. The outer edge of the foot. And we're leaning to the left. Leaning to the left. You want to feel the length. We're going to reach to the left side down and we push our bottom to the back. We push our butt to the back. So we're coming forward and down. Get long from our hips to the head. Reach forward as far as you can. Good, and release. Other side. Again, first we're going through the side. Left leg to the back and to the outer edge of the foot. Bend your front knee. We lean to the right. Drop the belly in and up. And then we reach forward into the right side. Push your bottom to the back, butt to the back. Great. See how that feels for you? And come up. Great job. Shake your legs out. Check in with your body. How does your body feel today? And we're going to come one more time to the floor at the moment. So take your time to come back to the floor as we're warming up our body. Slowly transitioning to the floor. Feel how you're transitioning. Don't look at me when I'm doing that, but feel how you are transitioning. Feel how you are transitioning, right? Good. Is that? Yes. Good. Bring your shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. So shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. And we're doing a little bit of cat-cow action here. So from here, from the lower spine, we slowly come up, arcing up, breathing in deep. And then rounding down from the top of the head down, chin to chest, breathing out, vertebra by vertebra, rounding down. Then arcing up, vertebra by vertebra up. And rounding down from the chin to the chest. And arcing up. Vertebra by vertebra up. Breathing in. And rounding down, chin to chest. And really breathe out completely here. Push your back up as much as you can. Breathing in again. Bring your head up as much as you can. Feel the rounding of your whole, or the arcing of your whole back. Good, one more time. And come back into neutral. And today we're going to intensify a little bit. So what we're doing is we bring the right elbow down. Bring the right elbow down and we grab around the left wrist. Good. So again, have your shoulders over the wrist. First of all, hips over the heels, hips over the knees. Then bring the right elbow down, grab on around the left wrist. Keep your left arm straight all the time. Start to arc up from your lower spine. Looking forward and then rounding down, chin to chest. Don't forget to smile. And arc up. Vertebra by vertebra up. Feel how you're moving your body. How you're moving. Keep your left arm straight at all the times. So check if your left arm see where you can go, where there are some elements coming free in your back. So breathing in deep. Coming forward, have your left arm straight. And rounding down, chin to chest. Vertebra by vertebra. Up. Breathing out complete. And come back into neutral, slow. Come up with your hand again. And change the side. Good. Left hand around the wrist. Start to arc up. And round down, vertebra by vertebra down. Keep your right arm straight all the times. How does that feel? Breathing in deep. And rounding down, chin to chest. And come back into the middle. Woo. Come back into the middle. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and start to move your body in any kind of way you like to. So feeling in with your body, how your body feels. Shift yourself to the right, left and to the right. Shift yourself to the back and forward. Shoulder blades onto the back together. Come again to the back. Forward and backward. Move your body to the side. Make an endless 8 with your hips. You can do that. Release your head completely. does your body feel as you're doing that? Circle your hips. Move in any kind of way that feels good to you. Release your elbows, release your head, move your shoulders a little bit. Hello, don't mind me, just lurking. Welcome in, Tom. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. This Sunday we're going to have a podcast together with Tom, so big shout out to Tom. And release. Sit back on your heels, tuck your toes in. Hope everyone's doing alright today. Yeah. Hope, you know, sometimes it's alright to not do alright. Checking in with how you're feeling, right? And accepting with how you're feeling. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Appreciate you being here, Tom. Appreciate you being here, Jamie. In the chat, shake your wrists. Everybody that's participating, doing amazing. Good. And we're going to move in a little bit more flowy. I like to do a little bit more flowy with less instructions. And we're going to do that in a little bit. But first of all, let's take care of our wrists a little bit more. So again, let's do this quickly here. So we bring the mounts of the fingers together. Mounts of the fingers is where the fingers are attached. So bring the mounts of the fingers together and release the fingers down. Bring the wrists together and we're pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. And we release again, pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. We just establish this because it's super important to have, when we're in upside down position, to have these mounts of the fingers connected to the floor as they are protecting the wrists, right? Good. So pushing in through the mounts of the fingers and release again. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers last time. Push also again through the fingers and the wrists and then release. Shake your wrists out. Good job. And from there, let's take care of our wrists a little bit more. So come again forward into shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and bring the right hand fingers, I always say index finger. So the index finger is pointing to the right side, and give there some weight and move your body left and right. See how your wrists are feeling. See how far you can move them. Bring the index finger towards your back and move forward and backward. How does that feel? Have the mounts of the fingers connected to the floor if you can. Good. And bring the index finger to the other hand and move left and right. How does that feel? Good. Then we change the hand already. So to the left hand. Left hand points to the outer side of the mat. We go left and right. How does the wrist feel there? Bring the index finger towards your back, towards your body, forward and backward. How does that feel? Then the index finger is pointing towards your hand and move left and right. Good. And from there, come back into the middle. Turn your right hand around onto the top. Bring the right hand onto the top. Index finger is pointing back towards you and give there some weight. Not all the weight, but a little bit of weight. Move front and backward. Great. Index finger is pointing to the other hand and move left and right. Check in with your body. And then the index fingers pointing to the right side. Left and right. Good. And to the front as well. Forward and backward. How does that feel? Good. Shake your wrist out a little. And then change the side. Change the side. Have the mounts of the fingers connected. Turn your hand around. Index fingers pointing back towards your body. Forward and backward. Checking in with your wrist here. How much weight can you give? How does the left side feel compared to the right? Then the index fingers pointing out towards the outer side of the mat. Good. And to the other hand. Move your body here a little. Movement. Index fingers pointing forward. Move front and back. Good. How does that feel? And release. Sit back on your heels. Shake your wrists. Shake your arms. And we're going to move a little bit right here, right now. So let's do that. Let's warm up yourself a little bit more. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. And we're coming into downward facing dog. So somewhere in between plank pose and downward facing dog. So move in between plank pose. Plank pose would be forward, right? Downward facing dog would be hips up into the sky. Come in between that. And walk with your heels up and down. See how your heels are feeling. See how your legs are feeling. Push into the mounts of the fingers and spread your fingers as far as you can. Good job. Good job. And from there, we want to push up with our arms as much as we can. Push up with your feet as much as you can. And push up with your back as far as you can. Push up, push up, push up. Great. Feel the shake. So feel how your legs are shaking. Feel how your arms are shaking. Feel how your back is shaking. You want to engage all of your muscles here. And your legs pushing up. And your arms pushing up. And your back pushing up. And release down. Bring the knees to the sides. I promise we're going to move. We're going to move in a little bit. Don't worry. Big toes together. And come into child's pose. Bring your knees to the sides. Big toes together. Reach forward with your arms. Shoulders away from your ears. And we lean forward. From here, breathe in deep. Breathe in deep. Thank you for the hearts, Jamie. And again, if there's some waist restriction going on, if you're wearing a belt, loosen the belt. And lean forward, breathing in deep. And belly into the chest. Smiling, feeling the energy that you give yourself, to your body, to yourself when you're breathing deep. So breathe deep one more time, as deep as you can into your belly, to your chest. And release, breathing out. Feel the stretch. Feel a stretch if you feel a stretch. And then come up again. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. Tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Downward facing dog. Get long from your heart to the fingers. Get long from the heart to the hips. So breathing in, get long from the heart to the fingers one more time. Feel the muscles in your arms, in your shoulders. Breathing in deep. Get long from the heart to the hips. And bend your knees a little bit, especially if your knees aren't reaching the floor. Good. And from there, this is my t-shirt is falling down the whole time. I like to practice without the t-shirt, but then my microphone doesn't fit, unfortunately. So bring your right leg up, get long, bring your right leg into the chest and extend it up again. Breathing in and to the chest. Breathing in, breathing out to the right upper arm. To the left upper arm. Breathing in as you push it up into the air. Breathing out to the chest. And we go one again. Up the right upper arm. Breathing in, get long to the left upper arm. Breathing in, length. Feel your shoulders are engaged to the chest. And extend again. And release down. Change the side, left leg up. And to the chest. Breathing in, up. Again to the chest. To the left upper arm. The right upper arm. To the chest. Left upper arm. Right upper arm. And to the chest. And up. Good. Bring it down. Walk with your heels. At any point in time, you're doing amazing, by the way, you're doing amazing. At any point in time, if you need to go into child's pose, please go into child's pose. Otherwise, we're bringing both. So bring the feet a little bit apart, and then we bring both heels to the left side. Both heels to the left side. We push our hips to the back. Feel a stretch through our right side body here. Keep our shoulders engaged, chest engaged. And then, other side, bring your heels up again. And bring the heels to the right. Push your hips to the back. Feel the stretch in the left side body. Good. Come back into the middle. Walk your heels up and down. Bring your knees down. Ooh. Shake your arms out, shake your shoulders a little. Feel how your shoulders are feeling. Bring your arms up for a moment. Get long from your hips to the head, to the hips to the fingers. Long, long, long. Draw the belly in and up. Good, and release. Shake your wrists. Shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Bring your knees to the sides, big toes together, and we're coming one more time into child's pose, as it is so juicy. I hope it's also juicy for you. So we're leaning forward, bring our arms by your sides, shoulders a little bit away from the ears, and feel how that feels. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Additionally, you can give yourself a little bit of a neck massage if you like. So bring your arms in and you can give yourself a neck massage. See how your neck is feeling, back is feeling. Great. Try to breathe in really, really deep. One more time. And then come up again. Whew. Bring your hands forward, push into the mouths of the fingers, and come up. Downward facing dog. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward. Start to walk forward as you're breathing out. And from here, come into a forward fold. Bring your hips over the heels as good as you can. You're staying a little bit in forward fold for a moment. Hips over the heels as good as you can. So we don't have the hips to the back, right? But we have the hips to the front, over the heels. Super important. Release your head down, release your neck down. From there you can nod your head. Nod your head. How does that feel? Feel how a lot of weight will be over the toes, especially if you're not too flexible. If you're a little bit more flexible, then you probably have all the weight really well distributed amongst the feet. But for me at least, there's a lot of weight over the toes. And honor where you are today. You're doing great. You're doing just great. Nod your head. Release your back. Have your hips over the heels as good as you can. You can also grab on to your elbows and shift yourself a little bit left and right. How does that feel? Try to have your knees straight, breathing in deep. Great. Release your arms. Bring your hands to your hips. Elbows pointing upward. Bend your knees more. Bend your knees more and stand up with a straight back. Great. Slow. Ooh. Shake your legs out. Shake your arms. How do you feel right now? Good. How do you feel right now? Ooh, for me it's a little bit shaky. That's all good. So come to a great stand and we start to warm up our hands. I wanted to do some more movement. We can do still. Warm up your hands. You know what's coming. Bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands to your face. So you can bring your hands really close to your face. If you don't feel anything, don't worry about it. If you do again and again, you will start to feel the warmth emitting from your hands. And release your hands down to your face and connect with the fingertips onto your face. And as the rain would fall down your face, draw the fingers down onto your face softly. Refreshing yourself. Bring your arms up by your sides, palms are pointing forward, smiling. And we are going to hug the whole world. Get long from the feet to the top of the head, breathing in deep. Feel the length. As you're breathing out, taking up more space with your whole body. Breathing in deep again. Get longer from the shoulders out to the fingers. Breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in. Extend the fingers away from each other. And breathing out, taking up more space. And now all together, breathing in deep. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. And from there, think about hugging the whole world. Breathing out and give yourself a big hug. Give the whole world a big hug. Great job. Give yourself a big hug. Smiling, if you can, if you feel like it. You don't need to push it out, only if you feel like it. And then release. And hug yourself the other side around, other arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. How does that feel? Doing just awesome. You're doing just awesome. Release your arms. Yeah. Shake your wrists. Whew. And the little insight here is one hug isn't enough. And that's how it is. That's how it is. At least when you meet a person, you at least hug one time. And then when you say goodbye again, you hug again. Right? So one hug isn't enough. Remember that. Remember that. Or you at least have a good reason to hug another person again, so that's good. Shake your wrists, shake your arms, shake your elbows, your shoulders, and let's move a little bit more. So come to the front of the mat. And one of the poses that I love to do the most is Warrior 2. So let's do some Warrior 2 right now. So shift all the way to the left leg, step back with your right leg and turn it 90 degrees. Turn the back leg 90 degrees, get long, feel the length. And from here, make sure your hips are open to the side and your front knee is over the front heel. From there, bring your arms next to your body, get long from hand to hand, turn your hands around, bring your shoulder blades onto the back and turn only your hands around again. Breathing in deep, draw the feet together, get long to the top of the head. Get long from hand to hand and then lean to the back. Drawing the belly in and up and come to the front. And let's move a little bit here, leaning to the back. See what we can find here. Drawing the belly in and up and come to the front. Moving, transitioning slow. Coming to the front. Watching your breath. Checking in with your hips. How are your hips doing? And coming to the front, smiling. And let's come to stand forward, whoop, and we're changing the side. So shift all the way to the right leg, step back with your left and turning 90 degrees. Make sure your front knee is over the front heel. Your hips are open to the side, right? Good. From there, bring your arms by your sides. Get long from hand to hand, draw the feet a little bit together. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together and turn your hands around again. And lean to the back, draw the belly in and up. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Draw the belly in and up, lean the back, and come to the front. And by the way, all these videos are going also up onto the YouTube live stream. So I've got 2 YouTube channels for yoga. If you like to check them out, draw the belly in and up. To the back, and you can find them in the description. Front knee over front heel, whoo, drop belly. Feel the length, and lean to the back, smiling. You can look up into the sky, come to the front. Whoo. One more time to the back. See what you find out about your body as you're doing this. Great. And let's step forward and change the side one more time. So all the way to the left, stepping back. Make sure your hips are open to the side as much as you can. If you need, you can point your toes a little bit forward. So the front knee stays over the front heel. This is priority number 1. Good. From there, bring your arms by your sides. Get long, long, long. Draw the feet together. Turn your hands around. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back. Turn your hands around again. And leaning to the back. Woo. Belly in and up, smiling. And coming to the front. Getting long from your back foot to the top of the fingers. And leaning to the back. Great job. You're doing amazing. We're really exploring here a little bit how that feels to you, opening your hips a lot. And come to the front again, stand to the front, whoop. Shake your legs out, and last time, changing it one last time. Shake, bring all the way to the right leg and turn your left leg 90 degrees and step back. Here again, front knee is in line with the middle of the back foot, so the front leg is pointing into the middle of the back foot. From there, we open your hips to the side. Again, if their front knee is over the front heel is first priority. And then if you can't quite manage that, you can turn your back foot's toes in a lot and make sure the front knee is over the front heel. Bring your arms by your sides. Draw the feet together. Feel the length. Turn your hands around. Shoulder blades are coming to the back. Leave the shoulders there and turn your hands around again. And from there, lean to the back. See what's changing as you're doing this, as we're repeating this. And come to the front. And to the front. Great. And from there, come back into the middle. One more time. Pushing out from hand to hand. Standing up tall. Feeling the length. And stand forward. Wow. Shake your legs out. You're doing great. And let me check the time. Oh, we have some more time. Great. And let's check with your own body right here, right now. So bring your feet a little bit to the side and move your body in any kind of way that you feel like moving right now. So instead of like maybe turning your arms forward and closing your down, maybe open yourself up and bring your arms up. And see how you like to move right here, right now, just in this position. Just in this position, maybe you like to stretch, maybe you like to fall forward, but keep your shoulders kind of like open. So you're doing that. Good. Instead of like folding in, like with your back and everything, try to have your shoulders open and push your back out. So if you're leaning forward, push your butt to the back, get long to the top of the head, and lean forward. And then when you're at a certain point, you can round your whole back as in cow position or cat position. Round your whole back and go and visit your left foot toes and right foot toes. Move in your way, however you like to move right here, right now. So if you like to swing around, you can swing around. You don't need to follow me. Engage your kneecaps a little bit if you're here in this position. And where can you go? What kind of movements can you do here? Explore. There's nothing you can really do wrong here. But more like, wow, what can I do even here? What can I do even here? Maybe you want to stretch your arms a little bit. Move your wrists. As we did a lot. We did not too much wrist action today, but that's good. Or you want to bring your arms again to the air and feel the length again. Maybe draw the belly in and up. Feel how you're drawing the chest in a little bit. Or you just want to stand here and breathe deep. That's completely fine. Listen into your body. And I'll be quiet for a minute. Listen into your body. You can also close your eyes. Just do whatever feels good to you right here, right now. If you feel like, oh yeah, your body likes something, please do it. Good. And slowly bring your arms up and then bring them to the side. And palms are pointing forward. Extend your fingers away from each other. Draw the belly in a little, chest in a little bit. Smile. Doing amazing. And from here, bring your feet together. And lie back down on your back. Come to the front of your mat and sit down. Sit down, extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Whew. Good. Bring your feet up. Bring your heels to the bum. Let me take you guys a little closer. Bring your heels to the bum. Bring the elbows up next to your body. Fingers are pointing upward. And from there, we push slowly the hips up. Keep your knees over the heels. Bring your shoulders a little bit behind your back. Interlace the fingers behind your back if you like. And look over the head if your eyes. If your gaze, look over the head. Keep your knees over the heels. Push your belly up. Push your chest up. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And breathing out. And then slowly release, vertebra by vertebra coming to the floor. Vertebra by vertebra coming to the floor. Great. From here, let's do some windshield wipers. Bring your arms up by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky, elbows next to your shoulders, and release your knees to the right and to the left. To the right and the left. How does that feel as you're doing this? Bring your knees up again. Bring your knees in and grab around your thighs, your shin bones, however you like. You can also go thighs and bring them in a little bit and see how that feels. Have your shoulders on the floor. Shoulders on the floor and draw in a little bit. And release and draw in. And release. Great job. And let's come into Shavasana. Wait, are we already through? Oh man. Yeah, just a minute, Shavasana. Time passes sometimes so quickly. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward, upward. Shoulders are lying on the floor. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your chin a little bit to your chest. Just be releasing everything, nothing to do here anymore. We'll get you back to your body in a minute. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body and bring your knees in towards your belly. Bringing in your knees to your belly. From there, shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body, in the side body position. Make this position comfortable for yourself. And softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, in your elbows, in your wrists and your fingers. And again, the shoulders, oh, the shoulders. The chest, the belly, the hips, the spine, the back. And come to your legs. Release all the tension in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes, your whole foot, in your feet. Breathing in deep, feeling how the gravity carries you as you're breathing out. Breathing in again, lift yourself up by your side, come into a final sitting position. As soon as you're there, bring the hands in front of the heart together. I honor deeply that you take care of yourself. Honoring your yoga practice. Bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed. I tried my best to have the whole thing like on time. Today we went a little bit over time. I hope it's still all right with you. Hope it's still okay with you. Other than that, thank you so much for joining in today. Appreciate you taking care of yourself. So thank you for taking care of yourself. Next to that, my name is Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Take care. Good. And thanks. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed Nox. Have also a wonderful day. Shawn Salter? Yeah. Salter! I love salters! Good. Tom, thank you for joining in. You're amazing. I'm looking forward to Sunday. We're having a podcast together on Sunday about meditation. Feel free to come in. It's going to be at 10 UTC +1 or CET, 10 p.m. So it's going to be quite late, but still, it will be also available on YouTube if you want to watch it there. Next to that, feel free to check us out on YouTube. We have also a dedicated YouTube channel where you can watch the dedicated YouTube videos. Next to that, we have the podcasts. You can watch them on either YouTube or on any podcast platforms on Spotify and whatnot. So you feel free to find them under Health Skill Podcast. That's the name. Next to that, feel free to join our Discord if you have any questions, suggestions, or anything else you like to see here in this yoga lessons. Let us know, and we do our best to integrate that. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you very, very soon again. And this was day 316, 17? I'm not sure, but 2020 comes rather fast to an end, and I'm really looking forward to like the Christmas time. Going to be exciting, and a lot of to do there, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I hope your day is going really, really great, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. And right here, right now, we're going to rate. We're going to rate, and of course, we're rating with love. Let me quickly check who we can rate. Who we can rate here. Who's online? Yep. Wow, Sand Experiment is online so much. Let me check who else is online. I mean, we don't need to rate all the time the same people, but still. Who's that? Okay, his name is a little bit long, and it's hard to. So IOE is online. He's currently playing chess. Let's go and raid him. Let's send him some love, you guys. He also joins into the yoga lessons sometimes. So guys, really put in some emotes. Put in some emotes there. Send him some love. Make him laugh. And yeah, wish him luck on his chess sessions if he needs luck. So I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Check him out, connect with him together so you know who the people are a little bit better, right? And you can also say like, oh yeah, that's Meditation Minute, go check out his stream, right? Big shout out to Meditation Minute again. Also, I'm just saying it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's send him some love. So I give it over to raid leader Shawn. And with that said, have a wonderful rest of the day. See you very, very soon.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm really Shawn. I'm taking over right here, right now. So prepare your emotes. Prepare your emotes. Copy pasta them. Very, very soon in the chat. Prepare them. Fasten your seatbelts. And I'm counting down. In 3, 2, 1. We're not taking any other numbers here. Okay, one number we're taking. 322. Okay, let's go. 0, 0, 0. Let's go.
For your ride. Thank you very much, Pumpkin Panda. How are you? You finished your session of yoga, meditation minute. Oh, we are not distracted. No. It's okay. It's not a professional game, so I'm so glad that you're here. I'm sorry my English because I'm not expert, but I try my best. Lee said that I'm understandable, so I hope so. Yeah, we just finished. Great. Let's see. I'm going to. ¿Qué tal, Emily? Ya se convierte esto de repente en stream bilingüe. Es que Marcel es un chico que sigo en Twitch. Él hace yoga, hace sesiones de yoga muy interesantes. Y entonces luego paso por ahí, lo saludo y ahora está haciéndome ride. Thank you very much. Just also movie meditation. Yeah.